A 36-hour curfew has been announced in Sri Lanka as a state of emergency is enforced amidst violent protests against food and fuel shortages. The move is aimed at stopping new protests 2 days after crowds set ablaze vehicles near President Gotabaya Rajapaksa's private residence. The military has since been deployed and now has the power to arrest suspects without warrants. 664 people were arrested for violating the curfew between 10 p.m. on Saturday and 6 a.m. on Sunday. Sri Lanka is in the midst of a major economic crisis. My colleague Srija is in Colombo, joins us now. Srija, what is the latest situation on the ground? Is there any relief at all in terms of the provision of fuel or diesel? We heard that India has been helping out to that in that regard.
Well, today the citizens of Sri Lanka has been forced to stay indoors. Just late last night, what we did witness was there was panic buying at supermarkets. We did see long serpentine queues right outside, the cooking gas distribution centers, right outside the fuel stations. But today, grocery shops are shut, supermarkets are shut, and all sorts of shops are shut here in Sri Lanka, in the country of Sri Lanka. What is really available here is just the pharmacies and hospitals are open. Now, for example, the place that we are standing right now and reporting from is on the airport road. We're only looking at the taxis that are plying to the airport, but the public transport has been completely, off the roads today. So we are not really looking at where common man even stepping out of their homes. There is a gazette that's come out from the president which says that public will have to stay indoors. This is in the interest of public. Now, just right after that, we have to also take note of what, the government has gone ahead and done. They've gone ahead and banned all social media sites, including WhatsApps, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. So we also hear from the Information Technology Department that the social media ban will be lifted around 3:30 p.m. But we also hear from quite a lot of citizens. They say they are still continuing to use proxy servers at the moment. And this is a way, as far as the opposition is concerned, they say this is the way by the government to just stifle the voices as far as the citizens of Sri Lanka is concerned. Now, the first measure taken by the government, what we did, of course, see was, in fact, impose or declare a public emergency. This came in right after where nearly over 5,000 people had converged right before President Gotabaya Rajapaksa's house, and after that we reported the protests going completely out of control. We saw several people being injured. The policemen and was reported. With regard to the same, we see that at least about 80 to 90 persons were taken into custody. But as far as the curfew, what we know, a 36-hour curfew has also been imposed by the government, and also to ensure that there are no protesters or organizers mobilizing protests. But we did witness protests taking place right outside Peradeniya University as well. Back to you.